Assalamu alaikum, everybody. This is Nemo Means No Name, the faceless white guy, mystery Muslim. I've changed my location once again. It's at night. I don't want to wake up anyone in my house, so I'm actually recording on the floor of my bathroom right now. I'm also recording from my phone because my computer is down. It decided to fry itself on me, so just couldn't handle my awesomeness, I guess. And so yeah, we'll see how this video turns out. Anyway, I'll try and make it quick. It's been about 4 weeks since I uploaded my last video, so sorry about the wait. If you're even waiting, I don't know. Could not even care. But anyway, so yeah. Today I just wanted to talk about basically how to deal with people who annoy you and people who are closed-minded and, you know, they have misconceptions about your religion, and you get this a lot on the internet, you know, YouTube comments and stuff like that. People commenting bad on YouTube. No, that would never happen. That's impossible. Basically, like, YouTube comments are kind of like trash. Like, you know, the further down you got, like, it's like there's some good stuff in there, but for the most part, it's just like any bad stuff that humans can think of, they just like throw in the YouTube comment section. So, although some of you put some really nice comments on my video, and for that I really appreciate it. You know, sometimes I'll be having a bad day, and you know, I'll just look at the comments. The good comments that you guys put, it really makes me feel better, so I really do appreciate that. Today was one of those days, actually, but at any rate, you know, how to deal with, like, irritating people in real life and irritating people on the internet. And there's a hadith, and when it comes to hadiths, I know they're questionable. Some people don't follow them at all. Some people, like, say you have to follow them. I'm of the frame of mind that, you know, they were written by people. If there's something in them that I feel doesn't gel with what the religion is teaching, then I have the I reserve the right to basically reject that hadith. You know, especially if it's difficult to corroborate with the Quran, because really, like, if you're starting to stretch it, it's probably not right anyway. So yeah, that's a whole nother video entirely. So anyway, but one of my favorite hadiths is about one of Muhammad, peace be upon him, his followers, and I don't remember his name, but a man came to the follower's house and said, "Hey, come out here so I can argue religion with you." And the follower came out and he said, "I know my religion. If you've lost yours, go find it." And then he walked back in his house and went about his day. And I love that hadith because, yeah, there's nothing wrong with having discussions about religion, you know, the adult conversations. But when people just want to, like, irritate you about it and they just want to be, like, jerks about it, it's really not worth it. Because they've already made up their mind. You know, there's nothing you can say to change their mind or to make them, you know, believe you. They're just gonna say what they think, and it doesn't matter what kind of proof or evidence you present to the contrary. They're not gonna believe you. And you'll have to forgive me. This thing's not really working with me today. Oh gosh, my face is showing. Anyway. The secret was almost revealed. Where was I? Oh, yes. I mean, and so, like I said, there's some people who actually do want to have dignified conversations, but you'll be able to tell them apart pretty quick. If they start out by saying, "Hey, I just really want to talk to you about this, I have some questions," that's a good conversation. That's going to turn into a good conversation. If it starts out with, "Let me tell you why your religion is stupid," then it's not going to be a good conversation. So you can kind of tell. And basically, you know, if you want to try and address a couple misconceptions just to see, and see where it goes, by all means do that. But I think that the best strategy is, if you're dealing with someone who's just being a jerk, just to be a jerk, and you know that they're not gonna agree with you, I think the best solution is to just say peace be upon you and walk away. And that's like the Quran says that there's no compulsion in religion. We don't have to, compel these people to believe what we believe in. To the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I think that was right. You have to forgive me for butchering that. I'm trying to learn that. But anyway, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, to my religion me, and your religion yours. And so yeah, we don't have to compel these people to believe what we believe. There's all talk about Islam is wanting to take over the world. Well, both Christianity and Islam are proselytizing religions. So yeah, the goal is to spread it, but that doesn't mean you have to be jerks about it. And that's true for Christianity as well. That the goal is to spread Christianity in a Christian's mind. I don't care what they say about Islam, it's the same goal in Christianity. So anyway, but yeah, you just say peace be upon you. And one, that keeps you from getting angry with them, and it keeps you from getting involved in an argument, but also that takes that misconception that they might have of Muslims being terrorists and wanting to kill infidels, and that really flips it on its ear, because what they'll say is, that guy who I was trying to be a jerk to wished for peace to come on me, and then he just walked away. And so that really challenges that misconception that person has, because intolerance is bred out of misconception. When it comes to dealing with the people on the internet, I know it's a lot easier to argue on the internet because you have anonymity, you can link to stuff supporting, but again, trolls are not going to worry with that. They don't care. They just want to make you mad. Say peace be upon you and just stop. I get negative videos on my comments. I get negative comments on my video just like any other YouTube person, and I'll get trolls on there being I piss on your religion and stuff like that. My video isn't about pushing religion, so I know that they're just trying to be mean, because I'm not saying that my religion is better than any other religion. I'm talking about philosophies found in religion, not persuasion of the religion itself. And so anytime I see you think your religion's better, or my religion's the one religion, not yours, I know that they're just trying to be a jerk. They haven't actually watched the video. They're just trying to be jerks about it. And so that's what I say. I put on there, peace be upon you. And I think that's the best way to do it. And again, I want to make clear that my goal is not to convert anybody. I'm not here saying Islam is better than anything. I don't care what you are, atheist, Hindu, Buddhist, Christian, whatever. The stuff that I talk about in these videos is, yes, it focuses around Islam, but I think that it can be put into place with any religion or any moral belief, So, I started the thing with my last video of suggestions, and yes, I know it's been 4 weeks, but I'm still doing it. My suggestion for this video is a movie called Get Low, starring Robert Duvall and Bill Murray. It's a very funny and yet very touching video, funny in subtle ways. So I highly suggest you check it out. It's called Get Low, and you can get that on DVD. So that's my suggestion for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment and comment on it. Like it. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. So thank you everybody, and until next time, salam.